welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenna. I love to crochet plushies, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm super excited about today's video because I finally will sit down and crochet some orders. I feel like it's been so long since I've taken a commission, so it'll be a lot of crocheting, a lot of fun order making. I think I also will design a new pattern in this video. Spoiler, you might see it. Actually, no, you can't see it, so that's good. No spoiler. It feels really good to get back into the groove, and now with the holiday season basically here, it's nice that I have everything set up so I can get back to the grind. I've actually done a really good job this year of balancing crochet and other hobbies to prevent burnout, because I feel like that's the #1 thing that happens to me during the holiday season. I get burnt out by crocheting way too much. And I actually just got done reading my second book of the month, which is so crazy. If you watched my previous video, I've been trying to get back into reading and I surprisingly have stuck to it. And honestly, it is all thanks to Book of the Month, who is the sponsor of today's video. So if you didn't already know, Book of the Month is a monthly book subscription service where they curate a shortlist of the best new fiction books. Every book is personally vetted and selected by the Book of the Month editorial team, so you know all of the books will be 10 out of 10. I personally really struggle when picking out a new book because there are just so many options, it gets really overwhelming, so luckily Book of the Month takes out all of the hard work of finding your next read. The 2 books that I just got done reading were actually Book of the Month books, so I'm really excited for this month's selection. So the first book that I got is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison, and look how stunning this cover is. I love that Book of the Month sends you hardcover copies. There's something so special about actually holding a book and reading it, and I actually already started reading this and I am loving it so far. I love a good Christmas romance story. Okay, and the second book that I got is Before I Forget by Tori Henwood Hohen. I saw that early reviewers said that you should have your tissues ready, and I love a book that will make me cry, so that is why I ultimately selected this title. And what's awesome about Book of the Month is that you can skip any month for free if the selections aren't catching your eye. I really appreciate and love that flexibility, and reading has definitely been a great outlet for me, especially when I need a break from crochet. So Book of the Month actually has a limited offer for December. If you click the link down below in my description and use the code HOLLY, you can get your first book for only $5 plus a free hat of your choice. This is the hat that I picked out, and this saying actually sums up my existence. Thanks so much again to Book of the Month for sponsoring today's video, and with that, let's jump into it. Hey friends, happy Friday. Today I'm going to get started on designing my next pattern, which I'm super excited about. I can't remember whether or not I told you guys what I was thinking for this pattern, but it will be another sitting pattern, but I'm kind of going out in left field. And actually, I guess it's not completely left field because I'm kind of following a trend right now with my new designs. I recently did a sitting reindeer and a sitting cow, and I already had cow and reindeer patterns, but I didn't have a sitting one. So kind of going along those same lines, I decided for this next pattern, I want to make a sitting possum. I'm really excited about this because the only possum patterns that I have, well, I guess I have a few. I have a snuggler, I have a splooting, I have a mini, and I have a super jumbo one, Polly the Possum, but I don't have a sitting possum. And I was kind of looking through Etsy and I haven't seen any sitting possum patterns, so I'm really excited about this one. And if you guys remember Polly the Possum, she was the giant possum that I made this past summer for charity. It was a really fun challenge, but I designed her legs differently. I gave her the little toenails, they were pink, and then her main foot was black, and then it went into gray, and the rest of her body was gray. So I kind of want to follow that same look for the sitting design. It might be tricky to get the toes to line up in the front though, so I do foresee some trial and error, but I think it'll be worth it. So that is what I'm doing today. Also, it does not feel like Friday. Yesterday, my husband and I went to a work event for him. It was a ball, so I actually went ahead and straightened my hair, and it's still pretty straight from yesterday. I feel like my natural hair is already pretty straight, but I, for one, can definitely tell when I straighten my hair because it's just so much more straight. But my husband, he was like, I really don't see a difference. I'm like, oh boy, all of that work for nothing. But I feel like I can definitely tell the difference. I don't know about you guys, but I can definitely tell. And it's funny because I rarely use heat on my hair. I think the last time that I had my hair done was for a wedding that I was in, and that was back in 2024. So it's super rare for me to curl or straighten my hair. I just don't like using heat on my hair. Back in the day, I dyed my hair hair like with blonde highlights and it completely fried it. Like I hated that like dead feeling. So after that, I was really focused on just like nursing it back to health. And luckily it did come back, but it just took years of like not doing anything to it. So I have the same exact straightener that I've had since middle school. I have not invested in a nicer straightener because my nice middle school like $12 straightener from CVS, she's still kicking. I will probably have that straightener for the rest of my life. But okay, enough yapping. I am going to go start pattern designing. I'm very excited, you guys. Guys, look, I just got done the first little toe portion and it's so cute. Look at these itty bitty little fingers. I love it so much. It's already shaping up how I envisioned. I'm so excited. Good morning, friends. I'm doing some late night crocheting, but I had to come on and show you the progress with the possum. I am loving how it's turning out so far. It is really coming to life exactly how I envisioned. I just got done the body and oh my gosh, you guys, look at the body with the little toes. I love how it looks sitting, and I crocheted the tail directly in. So I was thinking the only thing you'll have to sew on for this possum is literally the head to the body, and that's it. I plan on crocheting the ears directly into the head. Everything else is crocheted directly in. So this is actually a low sew pattern and I'm so happy about that. Whenever I have the opportunity to create something low sew or no sew, I take it. I feel like this is a shared experience across all crocheters, like the dislike of sewing. So I always try to incorporate like low sew and no sew designs when I can. But yeah, you guys, look, it's so cute. I have never seen a sitting like possum pattern, and I didn't do like that crazy of a deep dive, but just from like looking briefly, I didn't see one, and I don't remember like seeing any on my page. So I really hope this is something new and fresh that I can introduce to everybody, because I know everyone loves possums in general, so a sitting one I think would be so cute. But okay, the last thing I have to do today is figure out the head and the ear situation, and then we can sew Mr. Possum together. Okay guys, the head is done. Oh my gosh, so cute. I was able to successfully crochet the ears directly in, and I really am happy with how it turned out. I had to do a lot of math to make sure the spacing was even, but overall it looks amazing. And now the last thing to do is sew the head onto the body, and oh my gosh, you guys. Wow! It's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me quickly do that and then we can see the final look. The craziest part of sewing is always like stabbing your plushie, but oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love already. Hopefully the sewing job is smooth and I don't botch it. Okay, the sewing is all done. I think I did a good job keeping the head straight, but here is the final possum. Oh my goodness, you guys, he turned out so cute. And the only thing you have to sew on is the head, which I love because the less sewing, the better. Look at his little curly tail. I just love how he looks sitting down. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. Let me swivel the camera so you guys can see. Oh my gosh, he is so cute, you guys. He's just a little possum hanging out. He's chilling. Oh my goodness, I'm so obsessed. I can't stop saying oh my goodness because I just love him so much. I think he is the perfect addition to my possum collection, and he just is sitting down and it's the cutest thing ever. And he's low sew, you guys. He's low sew. I will definitely have to make another one. The only thing is, like with possums, I feel like you can't really get creative because their coloring is very much like set in stone, but maybe I'll do a fun colored possum just for fun to make it it again. But oh my gosh, I cannot wait for you guys to make this pattern. If you are a patron of mine in Yarn Club, you will get this for free December 1st, and then everybody else, this will be available on my website and my Etsy probably by the time this video comes out. Also, do you guys see Shay over there? Oh my gosh, wait, let me tell you a funny story. So today is November 15th, and I didn't know this, but it's actually Shay's birthday. She is now 5 years old, which is so crazy to me because we got her in February of 2021, and she was around 4 months at the time. So the vet said like, oh, she was probably born sometime in November. Of course, they don't know the exact date, but my husband and I, our dating anniversary was November 15th. So we were like, oh, you know, let's just make it November 15th since we'll always probably remember that. But P.S. I totally forgot because our wedding anniversary is a different day now. So I totally forgot it was Shay's birthday, and I can't believe she's 5. Like, in my mind, she will always be like a kitten, like 2 to 3 years old. Like, that is her age forever. I just cannot get over that she is 5 years old. Also, it's kind of sad that it's been 5 years of having her and she still like won't sit on me and won't cuddle, but it's okay. I get it. Every cat is different. She is just not an affectionate queen, and that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys, today is Shay's birthday and we didn't do anything, so I gotta go make her something or like try to celebrate it because it's her birthday. Maybe I'll make her another cat bed. Hey friends, we are officially 1 week out from Thanksgiving. So that means we are officially 1 week out from Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the official start of the holiday season. I'm actually taking on some custom orders this holiday season, which I'm super excited about because I have not crocheted like specific plushies for people, it feels like, in so long. My shop hasn't been open for made to order since like 2023, I think. Like, it has been a hot second, and then I kind of just take like commission orders like ad hoc. So in the queue, I currently have a jumbo sunflower turtle, a standing unicorn, a purple giraffe, and I think there's one more, but I'll have to go back in my emails. Low-key, I'm really bad at organizing all of these customs. I just know I need to do them like ASAP because with the holiday season, it is always better to ship something out way ahead of time versus like up until the last minute with like the shipping deadline, because you never know with all of the shipping delays. I just don't want to risk it, so I'm trying to get these done ASAP. It is currently November 17th, so I feel like I'm in a good place, but with everything else going on, I feel like I need to just like sit down and try to get this done because I know there will be other stuff that pops up. My husband and I are actually hosting Thanksgiving this year in our new house, and I'm super excited because we have never hosted before. Like, usually we do Friendsgiving with our friends because we don't travel back home for Thanksgiving, or the other Thanksgivings in the past, like we've had it at our parents' house, so we didn't actually host. But this year it's gonna be a full house, like my mom and sister coming over, his brother, his sister-in-law, his parents, so it is going to be a lot of people, a lot of cooking, but I'm so excited. Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday, and then Christmas comes second. I just love being with family, I love being together, I love the idea of giving thanks and just like reflecting on what you're grateful for. And plus the food is top tier. Like, I love a good Thanksgiving dinner. I love Thanksgiving dinner so much that I will have it randomly in the summertime. Like, I will cook up the turkey, the green bean casserole, the mashed potatoes, the stuffing in the summertime just because I love it that much. My favorite dish is green bean casserole. That is the dish that I make every year. That is the dish that I always devour. So if you know, you know, green bean casserole should not be slept on. Let me know down below in the comments what Thanksgiving dish is your favorite. But okay, enough yapping. I think I'm gonna start with my standing unicorn pattern. This is for a previous customer. I actually have done a lot for her, and now she is requesting 2 unicorns, but 1 unicorn doesn't have to be done until April of 2026, so we are good with that. The other one needs to get done by November 30th, so that is the one I'm trying to get done today. And fun fact, she actually is sending me eyes in the mail, like specific sinker eyes that she wants me to use, and honestly I love that, mainly because I haven't like unpacked my own sinker eyes. They're still sitting in the box over here in my office, and my sinker eye like drawer is completely empty, so I told her like, oh hey, it might take a while for me to like dig through all the sinker eyes, and that's when she offered to send me her own eyes, so thank you so much, Melody. And she also gave me very specific color instructions for the unicorn, so let me go pull it up. Okay, she wants a white body with light blue, light green, light yellow, light pink, and lavender for the mane and tail. Oh, I wonder what color she wants the hooves though. Okay, I have to ask her actually actually real quick. So maybe we will pause on that and we'll pivot over to the sunflower turtle. And I think I've told you guys in the past, but sometimes I make the mistake of like not reading what my customer wants, and I like make up things in my head about the order, and then I'll go make that entire plushie, and then I'll go back to ship it out, and I'll see the note from the customer saying like, oh, can you make this teddy bear in green? And then I will have to completely restart everything because I made the teddy bear in pink because I was too lazy not to go back and read the customer's requests. So I am specifically trying to take my time with this. I'm glad I just caught that hoof color question because I realized she did not specify that. So I'm gonna wait and let's pivot over to the sunflower turtle. I haven't made one of these turtles in so long as well. I feel like this is like one of the only things I have on my shop made to order are my jumbo sunflower turtles, and they're kind of like a pre-order situation. So you can order it from me, but the turnaround time is usually like 4-ish weeks. That's why I call it like a pre-order. But let's see what colors this turtle will be. Oh, nice. A classic mint green body with the regular sunflower shell. Okay, yay. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to show you, but look what my husband got me for my birthday. It is the Switch 2. I am so excited, but honestly, I've just been so busy. I haven't been able to play it, and the Switch is just sitting on my desk and it's like taunting me. It's like, play me, Jenna, but I can't. I'm too busy, but I'm so excited for Thanksgiving because I think I will give myself a break, like Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, and like that weekend, and I am going to play the Switch. Also, Animal Crossing came out with that huge update announcement where on January 15th, they're coming out with like version 3 or whatever, and no, it is not a whole new game like we were expecting and hoping for, but honestly, I'll take the update because they did incorporate a lot more things into version 3, so I'm very excited for that. I'm debating whether or not to restart my entire island. My original island that I designed was when I first got Animal Crossing New Horizons back during COVID in 2020, and that is all I did during quarantine and like during the pandemic. I like played so much Animal Crossing. I think I logged like over 300 hours. So I kind of love my island, but also I want to like have a fresh start. I also want to try to get as many cat villagers as I can, and I want my entire island just to have cats. Also, it's just crazy how large the Switch 2 is, like in comparison to the other Switch. Like it is massive. This is like bigger than my iPad, low key. Crazy. The graphics are so stunning too. I love it. But okay, I need to put the Switch down or I'm going to turn it on. All right, let's get crocheting. Okay, in case you're wondering, it is the same day. I just had to change because I was overheating, you guys. Okay, now that that's done, I can finally start on this turtle. The turtle, one plushie down, a lot more to go, but making good progress. I honestly forgot what it was like to hug one of these turtles. I love that they hug you back, and we gotta give her a little hug check. It has been so long since my last hug check. It's because I really don't make plushies anymore for customers. I love this mint green color. It goes so well with the sunflower shell. I'm so excited for her to go off to her forever home, and now we can go back to the unicorn. My customer reached out to me and told me what she wants. We're gonna go with lavender hooves, hot pink, like fluffy accents, and then the rest will be white. So let's work on that next. Okay, here is the color palette for the unicorn. Like I mentioned, we are doing lilac hooves, and then I was trying to decide whether I want this pastel pink or a hot pink, but I think pastel, since all of the other colors will be pastel-y / like light shades, so I feel like a hot pink would be too harsh. So we're gonna do that, and then white for the body. I'm so excited. I haven't made my standing unicorn or horse pattern since I released it a few months ago, so this will be fun to revisit the pattern. I always love when people commission me to make my own pattern because I guess 1, I don't have to go out and buy a pattern, and 2, it's like a testament to my work. It's very validating. It's like, ooh, you like the design, you want it? It just makes me happy. And I cannot wait to show you guys all of the main colors that she picked out. It'll look so, so good. I've also been rewatching Stranger Things, things. I'm on season 3, and honestly, I'm so glad that I'm rewatching because I totally forgot the plot of like almost every season. I guess I know season 1, like that's pretty obvious, but season 2, season 3, even season 4, like I totally forget what happens. It's like rewatching it for the first time, so I love that. I'm so excited for season 5. I feel like it'll be like a bloodbath though, and like everyone's going to not make it, which makes me sad, but I'm kind of curious what the Duffer Brothers have up their sleeves because I feel like somebody's got to survive, like whether that's Elle, Mike maybe, Nancy, I don't know. Along those same lines, I kind of want to make like a little Demogorgon. There's a really cute pattern that I've been seeing on Etsy, but there's just no time. Maybe instead of playing Switch, I will like crochet myself a little Demogorgon. There's also a new season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives that I need to catch up on. That's season 3. It just dropped. I can't believe how fast they are like pumping out these seasons. Like I feel like season 2 just dropped. And then the latest season of Selling Sunset just came out too. So I have like so many shows to choose from and I just need to like get through them all. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I am going to go watch season 3, hopefully finish that up, and then I think I'm gonna do Selling Sunset next.
Against the rules? We make our own rules.
Also guys, look, Shay's actually in her cat tower. I didn't think she would use this anymore, to be honest, but I'm glad I kept it because she is very much using it. I love that she's curled up right here, super cute. I wish she used the little cube portion. I thought she would like it because it was covered, but she never uses it. She only likes the little hammock. Hey friends, checking in with the unicorn progress in the time lapse before this clip. It is actually the same day. I just changed over to a t-shirt because, you know, I got too hot. But the unicorn is turning out super cute. I love the lilac hooves with the pale pink, like fluffy accents. I think it looks so good. And it'll look even better when we add the really full and rainbow pastel-y mane. I think it'll really just bring it all together, that and the tail. So I actually need to pause here and go to my mailbox because my customer sent me custom like sinker eyes that she wants me to use for this unicorn specifically. So I gotta go get that. But then we can really just finish this up today, which is really good. I feel like I'm somewhat ahead of schedule. It is the 22nd. She needs this by the 30th, so I think I'm gonna like rush ship this to her so she gets it in time. But yeah, we're doing good. Wait guys, so I totally forget whether or not I mentioned this, but I ordered like a handmade like knit sign. It's kind of like knit. I don't know how to describe it. You guys will see, but it's basically a sign that says Crochet by Jenna, and it'll go right here above this door because this space right here is perfect for like a little sign, and it came in the mail and I'm so excited to open it. Fun fact, it's actually from a shop on Etsy. Her name is Kid Hooray, and I met her at my Etsy event that I attended back in September, August? I forget when I went, but we met each other at the event, and she's also a fellow small business girly. She has an Etsy, highly recommend. She makes the cutest things. I feel like people buy from her shop mainly for like nurseries and everything. She does like the cursive knit signs, and it is so, so cool. So I just got it in the mail and I wanted to open it up with you guys. Shay says hi as well. Okay, so here it is. Let's open it up, you guys. I'm so excited to see it. And of course I got it in pink because I am a pink girly. I also want to film this for Instagram, so I'm trying not to like destroy the box. Oh my gosh. Wait, yes, this is her name. Oh my gosh, Shay. Shay is really getting in the way today. This is her. Wait, is the camera focusing? I can't tell. Yes, there you go. Kid Hooray. And this is her stuff. Oh, she's so sweet. She's basically like, thank you for trusting me to make the sign for your business. I hope you're settling in. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll definitely have to post this on Instagram. Wait, I don't want to like open this. I'm gonna try to cheat and not like tear it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so like fluid. It's so springy because it's like a wire. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. Look at it. And I don't know how she does it, but she basically like hand knits this, or she has like a machine that like knits this. But I thought this was perfect, very fitting, because originally I wanted like a neon sign, but I think this is so much more fitting considering I'm like a fiber artist. If Kara is watching, thank you so much for making this, and I am going to go put it up right now. Guys, I love it. I love it so much. I'm like completely eyeballing this, but I think it's gonna turn out pretty straight. My husband is currently outside working on installing a fence. He decided to do it himself, and let's just say it is a complete undertaking. We totally should have hired out. He learned his lesson. I'm like, let's just hire out. He's like, no, I can do the fence. P.S. It's been like almost 4 weeks now. The fence has been like a horrible experience, but it's fine. It's getting done, but I do not want to bug him. I think I can do this. I think I can handle this. Okay, just kidding. I might need his help. This is what I got it to look like so far. I think it's kind of cute with the curve, but I don't know. I think I prefer it to be straight. And it's like kind of bulging out of the wall. I kind of want it like flush. Like if you see, it's kind of like bulging. So I'm gonna go ask him for help. Okay, after conversing with my husband, I think we're just gonna leave it. I think it looks great. I love the curve. I think it adds like dimension and it adds a little spiciness to it. She's so cute. But okay, I also came on because I successfully got the eyes from the mailbox. I'm doing 2 different projects for her. So we are working on the lilac unicorn right now. And look at these eyes, so gorgeous. These are from 3J's Handcrafts. So it is now time to attach the eyes to the head. I've been working on the head, and then we can finally sew everything together. In the meantime, I also made all of the mane frills and the tail frills. And my customer actually requested that these be a little longer than what I originally designed, so I did a good job of actually listening to her requests, and I'm really excited to see the unicorn come all together. So let's work on that right now. And here are the eyes fully secure. I actually was good and I dug out my sinker eye jig because I honestly needed it. It has been stored away in that sinker eye box that I have yet to organize. It's like down there. But this is from Lush Luxe Loops. Highly recommend. It is the easiest tool, in my opinion, to like have for sinker eye insertion. Why does that sentence sound so weird? It's the easiest tool to use if you want to like secure your sinker eyes without using a lot of strength. Good morning, friends. It is the next day. I just finished up the unicorn and she is one of my favorite. I feel like when I designed this pattern, I only made one unicorn. Like I didn't make a lot of different options, so I love this colorway. Let me show you guys. So here she is. I think the colors of her mane and tail just make her so magical. She truly is like a unicorn. Like this is the epitome of a unicorn. And the purple lilac eyes go so well with the mane and tail as well, and like the little lilac hooves. Everything just goes together so nicely, and I'm so happy how she turned out for my customer. So it is the 23rd. I need to like rush ship her. I'll probably do UPS. I usually do UPS when I need to like rush ship things because USPS takes like a hot second. But yeah, Melody, if you're watching, thank you so much for ordering. I hope you love your unicorn. And if you guys missed it, this is my pattern. It's a 2-in-1, so you could either do the unicorn or the horse. With the horse, you could do like a white stripe down the front so it's more horse-like. And yeah, I'm just so in love with it. It's always so fun to go back and make like your old patterns. I can't believe I only made like one version of the unicorn. I guess I was like in a rush, but it was really nice like revisiting it and like remaking it. I feel like the My Little Ponies would be so cute as well with this pattern. And wait, we have to give her a little hug check. She's so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. And here's to the front of her face. I gave her a little side bang, a little angst. Time to go pack her up. I also got a bunch of book orders. Thank you so much if you just recently placed a signed book order. I love when I have the signed book orders because I write you guys cute little messages. I made sure to restock them now that it's the holiday season in case you want to give them as a gift. I will, you know, write a cute little message. Just let me know who you want me to write it to inside of the book. And yeah, I'd be happy to do it. I love doing it. So I think that's what's next on the agenda. Book orders are officially done. I finished the unicorn. The next thing up on the list is to make another customer commission. If you guys remember Belinda, she's one of my OG customers. She is from Australia. She's a teacher and she always orders so many things from me. Thank you so much, Belinda, if you are watching. But for today, I need to make her 4 Greta the goldfish. They will be Christmas gifts for her niece and nephews, and I'm very excited by this. Belinda basically said I could do whatever I wanted, but maybe try to do like a candy or cake theme. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go the candy route. For the first goldfish that I'm gonna do, I think I wanna do like a cotton candy theme. That's technically kind of like a candy, right? But I feel like cotton candy colors would look so cute. And if you guys have been watching my channel, I came out with Greta the goldfish earlier this year. This is what they look like. So cute. Instead of the blanket version, which is a bit bigger, I'm going to do the parfait chunky one. So they come out a really cute size, and I'm going to get started on that. I think for the body, I'm going to do a light pink, and then for the fins, I'm gonna alternate between different color blues, and maybe for the head, I'll also do like a darker pink. It'll just be a lot of blue and pinks to really hopefully capture that cotton candy look. I'm very excited though because I have not made Greta in a hot second, and I've been meaning to make her again. It is such a fun pattern. This is why I love commissioned orders. Like I love going back to old patterns. I love like buying new patterns from new designers. You truly never know what you're gonna get with a commission. Sadly, I haven't taken on that many commissions this year just because like life is so busy. But I am happy that I was able to accept some custom orders this holiday season. It makes me so happy to know that like my work will eventually be gifted for somebody else and it'll bring so much joy. Like it's just so special knowing that. So I especially love commissioned pieces during the holiday season because they're like extra special. Okay, I'm getting really hot. I'm gonna go change and then we're gonna get started. Okay, here are the 2 colors that I picked out. Of course, you guys know I love this color combination. It is Cotton Candy by Parfait Chunky and Bubblegum. And they just look so cute together. Also, the sun is coming in, so don't mind the direct light sometimes. Like, look at that. So harsh, it's so harsh. I'm like hiding in the corner here so I don't get the sun in my eye. Also, look how angelic Shay looks. She's just hanging out with me on the desk. And of course, I have my Shay mug. So there's a lot of Shay going on right now. Alright guys, checking in. Look how gorgeous the goldfish is turning out so far. Oh my goodness, I think these eyes go so well with the pink. Also, I'm loving the bubblegum with the cotton candy. I think she'll turn out so cute. She'll truly be like a cotton candy goldfish. I'm so excited to show it to Belinda. It's so fun to make these goldfish again. They are so fun to hug, so I can't wait to give them all hug checks. But yes, guys, we are making great progress. These eyes are by 3J's Handcrafts, in case you want to grab some. I love her. She is such an amazing sinker eye. I guess you could say designer, you know? She puts together the cutest sets and they're always super high quality. I've been buying my sinker eyes from her for probably over 2 years now. And these are the 25mm size. Okay, the body is done. Now we just need to do the fins and she will be all done. Oh my goodness, you guys. She looks so funny in this stage because she's just basically a blob. But once we add the fins, it really all comes together. So it is time for me to switch over to blue and we will really bring this whole cotton candy goldfish to life. Okay, so I just got done making all of the fins. So now it is time for sewing. Sewing is my least favorite part. Hopefully, since it's still kind of early, it's 12:10 in the afternoon, I won't make any mistakes and everything will be straight. But yeah, sewing, it's always a pain in the butt. I feel like I do have to like redo things all the time with sewing because it's like slightly crooked and then it irks me and it's going to a customer. So I always try to make it as perfect as possible. But we'll see how I do. It is early, so I shouldn't be tired, but yeah, you never know with sewing. But I just wanted to show you real quick. So I made the back fin. This is what will connect to the back of the body. So I did it in this like hot pink color, the bubble gum. And then I did the top color in this like really pretty blue. And then I did the bottom fins, this light blue. So it's kind of playing on the cotton candy colors. And then the other bottom fins are this regular blue. So hopefully when everything is sewn all together, it'll really give off the cotton candy vibes, but you truly never know what it'll look like until you see it all together. So crossing the fingers, it actually looks good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just finished up the goldfish and I love how she turned out. Instead of cotton candy, since I did like the darker blue, she's actually giving me like slushy vibes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the ices, like the icy slushies. That's what she's giving me. She's also giving me very retro vibes with like all the different pinks and blues, but let me show you guys her. Here she is, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's so crazy seeing the plushie come to life because before, you know, she was just kind of a blob, a body, but with the fins, it really makes her into the goldfish that she should be. And oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys her little topper here, the little, I don't even know what this is called, forehead bump, but I did the hot pink for that as well. And yeah, I really love the two-tone blues. I feel like it gives her such a fun retro vibe and the eyes are gorgeous, you guys. And what I love about this pattern is if you like swish her back and forth, it looks like her fin is actually like swimming, like she's actually using her fin. I hope Belinda loves it. I'm gonna send Belinda a picture of her. I'm gonna say it's like a slushy slash cotton candy vibe and see what she says. I'm trying to think what theme I want to do for the next one. I need to make 3 more. And wait, we gotta give her a little hug check before I forget. Ah, so precious. I love her, you guys.